the stories of the brutal murder of the two police officers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Brutal murder. Woo. God. This should be fun. Ooh. Stygian. Oh dear. Stygian. I don't know what I'm... Select pre-made character. Huh. Lucius Vile. You can't see the things behind my head, but... Hold on. Should I go a bit smaller? Ew. I'm tiny, Aki, now. I'm small. Whew. No, this doesn't make any sense. I can't go up there. Where's the rest of my body gone? I'll just go here. I'll just slide over here. Harry Powell. Maybe I should create a new character. Male. Old bastard. Agility. Why not? Oh god. It's gonna be one of these games. Chimera Days. Hello. Miskatonic University. This character used to be a research scientist at Miskatonic University sent on a remote expedition in a foreign land. He had no warning of the doom, patiently waiting beneath the frigid wastes. Okay, hold on. Aristocrat. Criminal. Explorer. Investigator. Occultist. Has made life easier so far, but the initiation rite required to join the inner circle may involve some complications. Performer. Soldier. Wow, this is a lot. Oh, they even got like sub things as well. Huh. Higher sex appeal. Okay. Yeah, I did. Slightly earlier. How do I find this game? I look up like horror games and then I find them somehow. I just go through lists on Steam. Alchemist. Lower trading value. Mesmerist? Or Secret Society. Investigator. Occult detective. Plus 50 angst. Jeez. Can only be chosen by materialistic characters. What? I mean, I feel like I should just go with the, you know, the basic sort of investigator, so sure. Occult investigator. I've seen some horrors. Or maybe I should be a basic bitch. Detective. Ooh. Humanistic, nihilistic. Oh. Throughout history, mankind has survived countless threats. If we stop wringing our hands and start cooperating, we will live to see the human spirit prevail once more. Extra sanity can be gained by selecting humanistic dialogue choices and committing acts of altruism. Materialistic. If we're all doomed, let's make our final days worthwhile. Wealth, lust, power, pursue it, whatever eases your pain. By selecting materialistic dialogue through material gain and acts of self-indulgence. Last, there is no doubt that human beings are of no significance in the cold machinations of the cosmos, thus every action is of equal importance and worthlessness, just as it always has been. Extra sanity can be gained by nihilistic dialogue choices. A nihilist cannot gain sanity through her actions, but begins the game with higher mental resistance. Oh. I don't know about that. I'm a bit of a nihilist myself, so... The Black Day is God's final test of humanity. We failed him once, but he has given us this last chance of redemption. Those who are alive survive this for a reason, to prove that mankind is not without hope. Ooh. Rational. No matter how unusual or baffling, no phenomenon is beyond the boundaries of science and rational thought. There has to be an explanation. What must be done is to search and find it. I feel like that's pretty good. Esoteric. When supernatural becomes natural, the only path is to embrace the knowledge of the ancient forces beyond the veil. We must tap into the hidden arts and realize our potential in order to survive and eventually dominate. And through occult research. Rational. Yep. 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 Alright. Sure. Sure. Why not? Ooh. What we got? What options do we have? I like this guy. This fucking guy's... Oh, this guy. Let's go with him. Louis Theobald. What's his name? What shall his name be? Jebediah. Jebby. Cold palms. Jebby cold palms. Oh god. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's gonna be one of these then. I see. Presence. Speechcraft. Will. Senses are already pretty high. Spellcraft, will. Supernatural defense. Presence. Presence only does speechcraft. That is okay. Let's do mind. A strong mind. So I need some in a cult. What else should we do? What was it that I picked before? Was it esoteric, right? Science, scientific research. Sure. Jebby Goldbaum's investigator, age, old, gender male, belief system, esoteric, background, detective. Sane, healthy. Well, ain't that nice? Stygian tales, a doom that came to Arkham. A year has passed since your encounter with that peculiar fellow, known as the Dismal Man. Unless you met and instructed to find me beyond Arkham after the Black Day. Well, that's loud. At the time, these words did not mean much to you, but soon after you would come to understand. On what is now known as the Black Day, under the shadow of the Awakened. Oh, hold on. For reasons unknown, the city of Arkham was separated from the carcasses of Earth and exiled onto another place under the alien stars. Okay. Unlike many others, you survive body and mind mostly intact, ever since you have existed from day to day in the grey gloom of the old Eel House, waiting for that enigmatic man called. A man whose very existence you are now beginning to question, until you awake into a little layer of the night, until the visit at the old attic. Ooh. Oh, that's an interesting. Okay. Footsteps of the Dismal Man. 2 lamps in the darkness. Journal, stealth, grimoire, character. Alright, this is gonna take a second. Huh. Looks like I need to go. Looks like I need to swing over here. Hold on. The cook is dead, only serving cans. Weird. Huh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Sure. Ooh, let's avoid these guys. Oh, they were having a good party. Oh dear. 15. Horror witnessed. Lovely. That's a great way to start the game. The decayed fragments of furniture betray the craftsmanship of talented carpenters. How heartbreaking to see their fine work reduced to a pile of scrap. In the gaps between the encroaching vein root, the grimy window offers a glimpse of the dark, dismal street below. Oh. My gear. What is this? Camping supplies. A few six. That's okay. Boston PD issued license a permit for you to work in the field detective. Cool. Okay. Blank notebook. Currently blank. Boy, is this fun. What? A sickly eye gazes upon the caster's enemy. Oh. Oh, fun. This ancient seaman's chest was much battered and abused before it was discarded. Like the other dust-covered relics up here, yet perhaps you can find a use for it. Oh dear. Hmm. Oh, that's fun. Hopefully this audio isn't copyrighted, because that's like... he's too busy playing. A wilted tourism advisor from Rono's hometown, northern Italy. You'll never again feel the cool Adriatic breeze. You see Marino, the manager and bartender of the Old Eel. He's been your host for almost a year now, charging in exchange the last of your precious resources. He has a tendency to suck you dry whenever he gets the opportunity. Oh no. Good morning, Canuto. If you could call this one never-ending fucking twilight morning. What was all that hurly-burly upstairs? Bad dreams? Can you separate dream from reality anymore? Oh, I see. Should I do a French? Oh, I see. Cornuto is quite a philosopher. That's not even French. I find my own view simpler and more effective, whether it's dream or reality or fucking inferno. The question is, can you die? If you can kick the bucket, which is definitely still the case, my friend, I guess this is real enough. If you want to give it a shot, I can spare you a pistol. Since you're awake, let's talk about the cigs you owe me. You were too drunk to pay yesterday and told me to remind you later, remember? That trick is getting old, Marina. Giving? Thought I'm the one who's been giving. The natural laws of commerce, Konoto. Some things never change. Anyway, since you're a regular, and I'll probably take all your cigs anyway, consider this one on the house. Oh really? Thank you for your generosity. Oh, please, me, Shami. Please spare me your sharp wit. Later, Cognito. Damn, he's going hard on that trumpet. So hard that there's other instruments going involved in that as well. You see an eccentric middle-aged man completely focused on the darts game. He alone is playing exultation, all but radiates from his odd fellow. Yeah, for a game of cricket. You don't get a chance to play against the world champion every day. World champion. Of course, surprise. You have any clue what happened to the rest of the world? Knock, knock. Anybody there? No one? Hey, good riddance. Throws a dart. Earth was a big pain in the butt, but anyway. Here there is only one champion, Herschel, master of darts. This makes me the world darts champion. Ready for the game now? Is there a prize? Prize? Nothing can come close to the thrill of the darts. Tobacco? Rubbish. Feeling the texture of the stem in your hand, the steel point savagely penetrating the board. It's priceless. You want cigarettes? Beat me then. Beat the world champion, you'll have more cigarettes than you'll ever... What? You see, I was a travelling salesman for Tom Rogers cigarettes. Before I found my true self and became champion. Damn those days. Herschel, go to Maine. Go to Boston, Herschel. Herschel, your sales performance is getting lower. We're disappointed, Herschel. And the game? Now you're talking. So to tell you the rules of the game with rather too much enthusiasm. Oh dear. Herschel wins. I mean, my agility is crap, so. Another challenger vanquished in the game of the noble forest folk. Did you take the taste of my cold steel tip? You liked it, huh? Nah. I don't need cold steel tips anywhere near me, buddy. Alright. Get on out. Get on up. Make you feel better. Wax face protects this establishment. Mob is the law. Your typical Arkham resident, tired and decrepit looking, he looks at you uneasily. Good day, sir. My name is Jebby Cold Plums. Plums? Plums.
They're not coming this way. No.
Good day? Where have you been living? Does it look like a good day to you? Oh no. You're one of those. Goes white with fear. Those raving lunatics. typical Arkham resident, tired and decrepit looking. Oh, there's not much as you can see. There is the old alehouse if you're looking for a few drinks and a roof over your head. And if you plan to numb yourself, Richter's drugstore is the place. You'll be fine if you stay away from the Marsh warehouse. And I'm sure you know better than to hang around near the grandfather altar. Tell me about this warehouse. I know that it used to be run by the Marsh family of Innsmouth. Oh. Innsmouth. We've been hearing that place was being used for bootlegging and sorts. Only ghouls occupy it now. Beasts that rend flesh from your bones. What do you know about the Marshes? Not much. I know that they are ruling the family of Innsmouth. Their great-grandfather Obed Marsh was an important figure in the town's past, I reckon. Reclusive, weird folk, these Innsmouthians. What are these ghouls you mentioned? Never seen one with my own eyes, but I've seen what they can do to people. They say they are dog-like demons, feral parodies of men. They creep out of the dark to prey upon us, so you can hear their eerie howls throughout Arkham. Richter's drugstore. That slimy bastard, old Richter runs the only remaining pharmacy in Arkham. But don't be fooled, his business is not medicine, he deals drugs. Richter produces mixes and of course sells all kinds of drugs to anyone interested in a small escapade from this nightmare. He's valuable to the mob and he knows it. There's been some ugly rumours about him for some time now. Oh no. What kind of rumours? Rumours of him taking advantage of regular customers and sort. Dreadful stuff. Right. Tell me about the cult. Mad fanatics who devoted themselves to Cthulhu and the other old ones. They rule the ruins of North Arkham, across the Miskatonic River. Cult comes to the side of the river either to find new blood for their ranks, or new victims to be sacrificed in their rites. I'm not sure which is worse. How can I get to the other side of the river? I don't recommend it. There are things like it in the water. Only the cult can pass the river at will, but I have no idea how. Sometimes you can see their boats on the Miskatonic, all painted red, crimson omens of doom. Tell me about the mob. The mob is the law. Who rolls the mob? Waxface. Now if you'll excuse me. What did you know about the Black Day? Nothing more than you, I guess. We'd all been the signs, right? People having the same nightmares and mysterious disappearances, whole families massacred. We saw it coming, but pretended everything was fine. The Black Day started with the apocalyptic roar, piercing deep into our minds, the sky melting, colours fading. I can't remember anything else. It's me to remember as well. When we came to our senses, Arkham lay beneath an alien sky, banished from our home forever. We were alone, all alone in this purgatory, left to the mercy of tyrants and deviants. Jeez. Get it together, man! I'll take those. Oh, that's fun. It's one of the few that remains untouched by the destruction that engulfed Arkham. Was that just a big Cthulhu statue? I didn't even recognize that for a second. Perched atop the naked base of a shattered statue. Oh, it's made out of wood. Jeez. Richter Drugstore. What is this? My sanity? consumable. Oh, I don't want to drop them, no. Empty syringes, what is this? Oh, laudanum. And an analgesic needle that relieves mental and physical pain. Yeah. Bottle of clean water. Cat food, did that say? Oh, just ready to eat food. I thought it said cat food then. I was like, what? Packaging the cans ensure their preservation, only sources of nourishment in a dying Arkham. Ooh. Gilded cash register is obviously meant to foreshadow the fortune Richter hopes to make through the sales of this wonder drug. Am I timed? That's scary. This must be the owner of the pharmacy Richter. This is really well guarded for a drugstore. And your mouth is pretty big for a person interested in my merchandise. Let's just say I'm a valuable asset to the mob. Now tell me what will ease your suffering. See your stock. Oh, Jesus. Bundle of cigs. Scalpel. Swimming mask. This is a lot of stuff. Epinephrine? Jesus. A psychiatrist's tool for practicing certain fundamental therapy methods. What? Oh, that sounds like it could be important. Powdered cocaine. As you do. Oh no. Yeah, I'm sure that's not gonna be a bad thing. See you, buddy. What harm can a chemistry set really do? She's a skinny woman wearing heavy makeup. Her provocative outfit emphasizes how she earns her living in Arkham. She moves like a person drugged or drunk. Oh, hi, darling. Oh, hi, darling. Her words welcome her. Her excitement feigned. Interested in a good time? Nah, thanks. Said no. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Pile. God. What a horrible place to live. Wow. That's good. Do I have an inventory, like, max or something? Looks like I need some kind of tool. Huh. So you're telling me I need a crowbar, eh? Alright. Journal. Oh wait, have I been trying to stealth this whole time? Oh my god, that's why I've been moving so slow. Where's that grotesque monument over there? Cult erected in place of the old Lincoln statue. Grandfather altar, they call it. Down to trusty. Culters come from across the river to sacrifice people who have been marked by the mob. Blood offerings to the grandfather Cthulhu. Cthulhu? Even the name freezes my blood. The grandfather, they call him their new god, who was awakened in the black day with its brethren, the great old ones. The fanatics of the cult torture, sacrifice, and kill in their names. Why am I not surprised? Goodbye. Suppose there's no way to, kinda wanna set fire to that thing. Cult, you mean? I don't know, because so far someone else got crushed instead of me? Anyway, I doubt my luck will last much longer. Since Black Day, I've thought every day would be my last. I see. Goodbye. Ooh. He looks fun. Oh no. These Neurodyne radio receivers have no function other than decoration. Behind the bars is a stern-looking man who looks deeply dissatisfied. Though he looks to be in his 60s, his presence evokes respect and fear. Ah, you mean Honest Bill? He's dead. They kept him around for decoration and turned him into a statue. He used to own this place, see? Until he crossed wax phase. Can you guess how they did it? Poured boiling wax over him from head to toe. Should have heard the screams. That's enough. We want more details. Oh. Oh, interesting. You want to pose like those fucking fanatics from north of the lake. You go talk their heads off instead. Now, are you buying, or should I ask Charlie to make you leave? Is Charlie the smiling blonde fellow? Charlie's a smiling blonde fellow who can fill you with more lead than you need to build a fucking boat. I'm buying. Wow. Okay. Man, why do they have so much stuff, man? What's the point of all this stuff? Oh, that's nice. Lockpicks. Grappling up. Swiss Army knife. Jesus. Crowbar. 100. Fuck. Why is everything so expensive? $16 cigarettes for one of those things. Jeez. Unsolved mystery. Cult. You've scavenged the following items with the help of your occult skill. Black ectoplasm. Oh, ain't that nice? Well, ain't that nice? Is that better than what I've got? Damage 3 to 5, handling 1, attack cost 4 AP. Oh. Very small pistol. I wonder if I can sell it to this guy. Ooh, 125. Firewood? Maybe? Oh shit. I didn't want to do that. Oops. Weird. Hi, widow. To me, the dazed is disappointed. The wretched creature before you can hardly be described as human and is wearing odd, anachronistic clothes. It has wrapped its face and hands in tattered rags. Its cringing, confused movements further verify the status of its unfortunate outcast. The humanoid creature is talking with itself in an uneasy, guttural tone. His voice is like a cold breeze blowing from beyond the grave. Why have the cruel gods chosen me for their ghastly amusement? The moment he sees you, the wretched creature draws back in horror. As a disciple of the dark arts, you can sense the occult energies emanating from his being. Barely visible behind the filthy rags. as being starts to talk in a rugged but strangely educated tone. Harm is the only thing your kind has brought to me. To think I once foolishly believed us to be kin. Leave me alone. Okay. Sure thing, buddy. God, there is so much stuff. Oh, I'm not supposed to go there. Okay. Oh, raw opium, that's nice. Help yourself get in there and die. May I ask you some questions? We look like fucking information desk. Get lost before I suck you on. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. The door seems to be steadily locked for a typical building of Arco with such decrepitness. Knock. Who's this? Paper boy. Get lost. I'm Jerry Cobbler, Jebby Goldplums, and you? Get lost. Who's this? I'm nobody. Get lost. Jeez. Although he looks like a living wreck with a lot of grease in his filthy hair, the man before you persistently advertises his merchandise, which looks more like trash to you, with an unfaltering energy. Okay, let me see what you got. A brown suit? Wow. Ooh. Jesus. A doctorate diploma from Miskatonic University. I can just buy this from this guy? I don't have a lot of resources, really. Why is a needle and thread so expensive? A large camera. Gas mask. It looks like some of these things are important. Playful great. Oh, Black Day has made its message barely ironic. Oh. No thanks. No thank you. I don't need any horrible diseases today. Thanks very much. A few cigs. Damn. The lurker below! Grab open the ground, it will! That was a close one. So, we got quakes in here. You see a scruffy man dressed in grimy garments. As you approach, you are irritated by the rancid, alcoholic stench of his sweat. Swollen syringe marks on his arms further demonstrate the extent of his addiction. The shadow falls over the unkempt and emaciated Rami. He scarcely opens one eyelid, as if he's been anticipating a visitor. Gwen, is that you? Takes him to realize they are not who he expected. Oh, shit. You alright, pal? Who's asking? The drill sergeant? Shut off. Sergeant? Interesting guess. Did you serve in the army? What are you, a copper? The last time I checked, the mob burned down the goddamn police station. He chokes his moonshine and spits. They won't tell her a snoop around these parts, so up yours, mister. Pardon me for saying it, but you don't look very good. Pardon me for saying it, but you don't look very good. I don't need no help. I'm well aware the Richter's dope does to a healthy person. Do I look like I give a damn? Mentioning the pharmacist's name seems to have given him an idea. Speaking of Richter, what about him? Maybe you could bring me a shot of his morphine, if you insist on bantering with this pathetic waste of a soldier. That's not the kind of aid I had in mind. You need rehabilitation, not Richter's damn poison. Look around, mister. Do you see a single thing worth living for? Heck, with that holier than thou attitude of yours, you might end up dead even sooner than me. Piss off. Gee, too bad then, but lucky you. I'll be here for quite a while if you ever decide to bring me some of the good stuff. Why would I? Resting serves a couple of needs in Stygian. Firstly, it helps you replenish lost health and sanity, or removing the exhaustion state. Exhaustion state? Secondly, you can decide what your characters do in their spare time in the form of rest activities. Each rest activity is directly associated with a skill that's known by your characters and requires a certain amount of reset rest points. Okay. An odd-looking brass key that probably holds the only clue to reach this dismal man. Key numbered 0. A plain brass key with the number 0 carved in it. Your heart grows cold when you hold the key in your hand and feel the chilling metal. Okay. Your current gates to this institution of higher learning lie in ruins. The way is impassable for now. Oh no. Bring me a shot of Richter's morphine if you insist on bantering with this pathetic waste for a soldier. Soldier? Are you really a soldier? Unfortunately, I was Private Parsons of the 181st National Guard Infantry Regiment. Shows his military identity tag. Surprise, eh? I certainly don't look the part, alright. So much for the patriot in me. Nice to meet you, Private. So what happened? Did you receive dishonorable discharge? Not really, but I certainly would if I ever set foot in the base ever again. Any news on that shot of morphine? Sorry, I don't have one with me. Anything to stop the pain, I guess. Is that him talking? Hmm. Downtown. Well, F1 doesn't work. Jeez. Will you tell me about this key? It unlocks me or something? Or science idea? Maybe not the old easy door could help you. Here in the antique store is a thing for keys, or so I've heard. Where is this antique store? It's called Schmidt's Antiques, and it's located in French Hill near the clubhouse. It's an old wooden building, hard to miss. Jeez. Riverside. So I need to go to French Hill. Oh dear. A well-built, dark-skinned man is approaching you. You doubt he's from these parts. He seems unaffected by Outcome's nightmarish conditions. There's something inviting, almost provocative in his smile. Hola, senor. Please forgive me. My, interruption. But I've been seeing you at the ordeal and wanted to present me. What? Who are you? I'm called Eduardo Cornella to be exact. There's nothing special about my apellido. I'm the son of another poor fisherman from Coima. Yet I carry the Cornella name to this far part of the world. Now all that remains is our past, no? You'd be right. I'm J.B. Coldpalms. A pleasure to meet you, senor. What do you want from me? I have a sensation that you may need my services. Different from you, I am accustomed to this survival in the streets, the never-ending sobreviviente. I've survived the Spaniards, then American occupation, then Civil War, then the American again. No hard feelings though. But you see my point? Now I know what to do when things get, what do you say, hot. Recommend the difference between life and Santa Muerte. What do you want in return? 2,006 feet there to protect you. And gave you fighting monsters of the mob or El Diablo himself. What? I've seen how you stare at me. Does it have a price too? What does that mean? Go. That is quick, senor. Eduardo really disappoints in art de l'amour. But these things need some time, no? How much? Some of my enemies may not be human. Some enemies I fought back in Havana weren't human either. Although maybe they looked like it. Tell me the difference here. Amor con amor se paga. Y lo demás con dinero. Love can do much. Money can do everything. You can pay me 6, senor. You'll have your own special angel protector. You have no fear, huh? Why should I? I've survived chance all my life. And now I do just the same. We all do. But you were not aware of this before la catastrophe. A swordfish killed my padre. One day he got out to work, he never come home. Eso es. Like that. You see, we live by chance alone. It is when we are out of luck that it becomes plain. I will play the game, senor, until la diosa fortuna betrays me. Your choice, senor. Will be the old deal if you change your mind. Adios. Adios, my friend. Goddamn. So, 12 every day. Jesus. Huh. How did days pass? Because I already ate a fucking thing earlier and I'm like, I don't see a clock anywhere. Anybody seeing a clock? Because I definitely don't. Unless I need what I go. Huh. Who wants a piece of me eventually? Pay me 2006 and I'll follow you to the end of the world. Mierda. But we're already there, no? Deal, let's go. Damn. Alright. I have a follower. For 12 cigarettes every day. And hopefully he doesn't just decide to run off when I don't have the money for him. I definitely don't have the money for morphine. Are you looking at me? Who? Me? No sir, no, I didn't. Oh, okay. Jeez, look at these fucking guys. Well. Ratio. What was that? A piece of poisonous meat. Jesus. Huh. How do I craft Schmidt's antiques? Exhaustion. You're exhausted. Secure yourself with refuge and slip beneath the shroud of subconsciousness. Exhaustion reduces some of your statistics, making your character weaker in the perception process. Jeez. Oh, that's horrific. Oh. The notebook with a key symbol on the cover and the cover title, Keys, Paths and Meanings. An old man is sitting behind the dusty counter, surrounded by a variety of odd objects. He doesn't look pleased to see you. Very nice collection of keys you have. Why the interest in keys? I wasn't fascinated by keys. I started collecting them in my childhood. Simply a hobby, of course. Until the Black Day. It's not important. Just remember that I'll pay handsomely for keys. Alright. May I see your wares? What did you have in mind? Keys. I collect them, you see, all sizes and shapes. If you come across any key in this cursed place, bring them to Schmidt's Antiques. I gladly trade the exquisite items from my collection for keys. If you don't care about your health, I can also pay with cigarettes. I have all the things I need. See what you've got. Abdul's severed hand. What? What do you know about this key? She flashed with greed in the old man's eyes. He hastily takes some notes to a peculiar notebook on the counter. Is it numbered 0? How interesting. Where did you get such a rare one? From a connection. Connections you have? What can I offer you for that key, my friend? Kingdom 0 will be a very fine addition to my collection here. A very fine addition to my collection. I'll think about it. The theaters and outlets for keys. What power they hold, the mysteries they unlock. I'll forget my note back now. What do you want for the key? Forgive me, but I don't trust people easily. This particular habit also helped me tremendously in staying alive. I said no. You don't give up, do you? You're not selling the key to me. I'm afraid our conversation is over. I hope you won't regret it. I need that book. Not very tempting. If you also give me your word to bring the key after you're done with it, this may start to look like a deal. I promise. I don't have that many cigs. Fuck. Okay. Hmm. Wait, what? Oh god, okay. First combat. Team's hunger, misery and the pain they've been suffering has turned these innocent looking people from involuntary bandits who covet your belongings. Each turn your characters and the enemies move and act in their own rounds, extend that their action points allow. Oh no. Ow. Ow. Times 2. Ow. God, okay. Okay. Who's next? This guy. Oh god. Fuck that guy up. How much AP do I have? Fuck. Jesus. New turn begins. At each new turn, the order of the initiative gets determined anew by the direction score of the combatants. You can see who acts when from the initiative wheel located at the top side of the combat screen. Oh, that's horrifying. That's not good at all. God. Ooh. This isn't good at all. Okay, he goes first. Fucking hell. I can't tell what damage I'm doing to these guys, if anything. I mean, I'm shooting them with guns, so I don't understand how they're not doing like shitloads of damage. Alright, miss. Not a miss. Fuck. Jesus, man. Stop dying. Oh. Looting corpses in combat. I'm right, I think. What does focus do again? Fuck. Oh god, Fabio's gonna die. Not winning but enduring. You'll be able to win all the battles that you find yourself in. Where the progression escape is considered successful, granting you a safe passage from the dangers of the battle, or rewarding you with the same amount of XP as in victory. Okay. Fuck. No. Don't die. Okay, he goes first. Okay. Defend. Jesus. Okay, it's just a graze. Okay, that's not good. Oh, Fabio's gonna die. Oh no. Hopefully that's in our favour. Okay, it is. No! Fabian! Kill him! Reload! Kill him! Oh, God. Okay. Combat summary. You prevail. The party successfully vanquishes all of its enemies. Angst. Plus 20. God, that was horrific. Right. Oh, okay. Made a recovery in scientific research. Blueprint ringing electric sensor. Science. This is science. Okay. Lies. Where is your god? Eh. You see a man who has blackened his face and hands with paint. He's performing some kind of pantomime show. He's unaware of your presence. It's not hard to see that beneath his ridiculous posturing, something is deeply wrong. The man's wary visage shows he's been at this for a long while, and the exertion of staying in character is wearing him down. Oh God. You alright? Shadow character he's betraying. His bizarre show at the expense of his dwindling physical health. Patterns of severe self-punishment are revealed. A deep sense of guilt may have triggered this malady. You cut out, please. Jesus. As if some small animal had died under his arm. What is it, mister? Do I smell? Stay a few damn yards away. Oh, don't you know Coley Willie? Although everybody knew Coley. You know, he has movies. He had those theatrical performances. He was a real celebrity, you know. Not Coley Willie, but the fella himself. Sam Rodney. Never found him funny myself. In better days, a friend took me to one of his shows, making all that money, scoffing at black folks. The black day came for all of us in the end, didn't it? White, yellow, black, everybody. You still putting on a show? I don't know if I'd call it a show anymore, mister. I've been hanging around with him for a while now, and he never came Sam Rodney again. Not even once. Guess he's flat out Cole Willie now. I think he's punishing himself to death by continuing the Coley Willie act. Really, mister? That's sad, because he's the only person who can stand me. Who is he performing for? Some mob fellas used to come and see him now and then. Not anymore. Watching the same thing over and over got boring, probably. And other folks don't like to go anywhere near him. Probably find him creepy. Can't blame him. They don't like it near me either, so here we are, mister. Coley and the stinky, pirate? Who's this? Okay, you're just a creepy masked man. That's cool. You see a determined but pallid looking young woman in her 30s. Her outfit hints at a metropolitan sensibility, and you sense an air of hypochondria about this mysterious woman. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to ask you something if I may. Please, madam, I'm listening. I'm looking for my husband, slender, long-faced gentleman from Boston. His name's Randolph Carter. All I know is that he's arrived in Arkham. Do you know him or his whereabouts? But the name does not ring a bell. You don't seem to be from these parts. I'm sorry, but I should be looking for him. Goodbye. Oh, that was weird. Off she goes. To wherever the hell is, like, whatever the hell's beyond this place. Tightly locked, there is a dusty button alongside adjacent to a rectangular panel similar to a speaker. Ring the bell. What do you want? Can I come in? No. Ding dong. What do you want? Who are you? You ring my bell and I'm supposed to tell you who I am? Go away. I have things to do. Alright. Goodbye. I see a red glow. Oh, that's fun. Oh no. You smell funny. You smell funny. Okay. Sure thing, kids. How am I supposed to get money? God. Ringing electric sensor. Bell conductor camera. Morphine shop. 66. Jesus. Think I'm made of money. Or cigarettes? Even. Let's see if there's anything near. I mean, I have a crowbar. How do I go about using my crowbar? What? Can I really not use my crowbar? Inventory. What? What? Okay, apparently I can't use... Damn. Okay. I'm gonna save. Actually, I'm gonna save and exit. We'll come back to this. That was an interesting first look at this game. I'm not usually into them, but I think I'll have to look into it first before I start doing more. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Huh. Okay. Well, thanks everyone who showed up today. Thanks everyone who stayed till the end. And I'll see you next time. Oh. Ta-ta for now.